Hello, it's Jimmy here, the O'Reillys. I'm looking at a Land Rover Discovery 5. It's the 3.0 engine. Okay, this vehicle has been to numerous garages. Now, I haven't looked at it at all yet, but he's been told he needs 2 new turbos and of course a massive bill. So I'm using the Smart Safe Launch DO1 tablet here. Read the fault codes. Now we have a P0234-77 OverBoost condition, commanded position not reachable. Now I don't know if the last company has checked one of the most common causes of this. Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. The customer doesn't seem to have any sort of clear idea what's been done, apart from the fact he's been charged numerous times for forced regenerations here by companies, and here is the here's the advice he's been given. Overboost condition requires new turbos, no boost leak detected. Inlet, but with the turbo conditions won't be recorrect for a regeneration of the DPF. Let's get the bonnet open. So it's the 3 litre V6 engine we're looking at here. Get the engine cover off. Just get my finger under here. And we'll pull out that clip. And we can remove that. So if you can see what's happening there, throttle body is sticking. That's going to cause your overboost condition there. Yeah, so this customer has come down to me from Stratford upon Avon, so a couple hours drive down to me. But it's a shame really he's had to come all the way down for this. I didn't get a full explanation of him on the phone. I probably could have just told him this over the phone, but you know, the customer doesn't really know exactly what the last garages were doing. They didn't explain everything properly to him, just told him that he needs new turbos, and they've obviously been constantly just doing forced regens on the car, which is just killing the life of his DPF, and then charging him money for something that lasts a day or two until your light comes back on. It's a waste of money and putting a lot of wear and tear on your engine and your DPF for no reason. And I doubt going by the quotes that they've been giving him there for 80 quid, they obviously haven't been doing an oil change after the forced regenerations either. So they've been damaging his DPF, putting extra wear on his engine, causing major oil dilution, not changing his engine oil. So what I'm going to suggest is we change this throttle body, we do an oil change. The DPF pressure is at 20 millibars idle, 150 millibars at 3000 RPM, so it's slightly high. Now you could just put a new throttle body on it and it might possibly clean itself down, but I'm not going to do a forced regeneration on it. If we put a new throttle body on it, might do a fluid clean and an oil change, which is going to be a lot healthier for the car in the terms of that. So I'm really surprised that so many people are coming to me weekly with this issue, even though I've put all the videos up. I mean, even on your scan tool, which I'll show you in a minute, if you just press the button on your scan tool, it brings you straight to my videos. You'll see the problem that causes this is just replacing the throttle body. Now, what I will say is, when I first started doing these, I was used to file them down a little bit just to get the flap to stop sticking. Now, that works sort of 40-50% of the time. I don't really do that anymore because 50% of the time is not good enough. I don't want to clean or do that to 5 customers' cars and then half of them come back saying the lights come back on. The best way to just sort the issue out is put a brand new part on it, change your engine oil and be done with it. So if I look back on this diagnostic machine, we've got the code here. You press code search and there you go. So you got videos from myself there. Land Rover Discovery, Range Rover Sport, changing the throttle bodies on each one.
All the same thing.
So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly more, 8, 9, 10, a dozen videos there from myself.
Faulty parts, I'm sure.
So that's it, Land Rover Discovery there, finished. If you do got this code, don't change your turbos. Check that throttle body first, please. I've made dozens of videos on it, so I'm really surprised that people are still making this mistake with this fault. So that's it. Hope to see you next time. Unfortunately, I can't get the part today, so he's going to have to come back. He's driven, I don't know what it is, maybe 120 miles down to me, which is a shame. He's going to have to make the journey again once we can get the part on Monday, Tuesday, something like that. See you in our next video.